Hey guys.
Hey.
Here is your week 3 challenge.
Getting stuff done.
Yeah.
So we just got done doing the raw talk. Now we're moving on. So it's weird that we're not live because we kind of feed off of you guys. So let's feed off of each other.
Okay, that sounds good.
Let's do it.
Feed off each other with you. All right. So today we got 3 things like we did the last 2 weeks. We got the nutrition tip is going to be the 21-day carb backloading meal plan and PPPPP. Then the second thing is exercise. Be positive about the negative. Third thing is supplements. We're going to talk about muscle strength. Okay. Questions on this slide?
I love it.
Didn't think so. All right. Here's your nutrition tip. 21-day meal plan. All right. So you guys all have this. Nicole made this. She's a dietitian.
If you do not have it, go to snapfitclub.com.
Yep.
Go under challenge tools. Everything is there.
Yep.
So this 21-day meal plan. So this is week 1 of the 21-day meal plan.
Remember, PPPPP. Okay. This is important. 21-day meal plan. This has the plan already for you. Okay. Now this is built off of 1,800 calories.
Yep.
Okay. And it's carb backloading. So if you look at it, there's no starch until dinner time. Okay. We told you when to take some supplements and things like that in there, which is awesome. Great job. Now in this packet, at the end of it, there's a low carb snack option, snack ideas.
Yeah.
Now, if you are a 2,000 calorie per day person, you're just going to add another snack. You're going to add one of those snacks to this. If you're 2,200, you add 2 snacks. Isn't that great?
Easy. The other thing is that it doesn't include supplements. So if you do a post-workout, that's around 230 calories. That's going to bring you up there too.
Right. That would be considered a snack.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So now what I love about this is your dinner is your next day's lunch without the starch. Okay. So prepare and make food at dinner for the next day. Love it.
Yeah.
Okay. I got one more slide on this.
All right.
We good here?
Let's do it. Sure.
Okay. So here's the tips. You got PPPPP on Sunday. Okay. And make breakfast on Sunday. Okay. And then, so breakfast should be done on Sunday.
So breakfast for the week should be made on Sunday.
Meal plan, meal prep, your breakfast on Sunday. Get it done. Okay.
I feel like that is a low-hanging fruit. That should be
low-hanging fruit. Yes. And then as you go, as your week goes on, you can either meal prep your dinner, which is awesome, or like what we do is we'll make dinner every night, and then hopefully if the kids don't eat all the food, we have lunch for the next day. We have options for the next day. Any questions on this slide?
No, the only thing that I was going to say is about the meal plan. You know, there's a ton of different options on there. So if you are like us too, where like, if you look at the first day, or maybe it's the second day, but it's a turkey burger on a whole wheat bun, there's some potatoes served with it on that meal plan for week 1. You can have that for the next day for lunch. If you are kind of a creature of habit where you're like, I don't need 50 different things,
right?
But I'm just going to focus on having turkey burgers and vegetables every day for lunch this week.
Yeah.
Make that for the whole week then. You don't have to follow the meal plan specifically as long as you're at least choosing from the dinner option for lunch the next day, minus the starch, minus the carb, right?
Yep.
So if you were to buy everything on there, it gets to be a lot, and I didn't focus on serving sizes, depending on the size of your family. And so you might have a lot of extra food. You might end up buying a crap ton of groceries when you're only serving for 2. And so just kind of keep those things in mind. If you're like, yep, that looks good, that looks good, that looks good. Make those your lunches for the rest of the week. Don't feel like, oh, I need to follow it exactly to be successful on it.
Yep.
There's it's meant to be ideas. It's meant to be a template for what you can do to be successul on the carb backloading plan.
Right. It's all about, it's that template's the key. All a template. And I will say this again, PPPPP. Okay. Do you have any questions on anything?
Are you going to tell us what that means?
Oh, you finally have questions on that? Okay.
Were you waiting?
I was waiting for it. Yeah. Yeah.
Or do you just tell me while I'm to be like,
poor planning produces poor performance.
Got it.
Poor planning produces poor performance. Okay. And it's actually there's some swear words in there that start with P that I left out. Okay. Because it's a kid's show. All right. So next thing, exercise.
I can't think of a single swear word that starts with P.
Piss. Swear word?
Oh, not really. I suppose for a kid. Anyway. Okay.
Be positive about negative. So this week in the classes, we're doing eccentric. We're doing tempo. We're focusing on the lengthening of the muscle. And I wanted to give you guys a visual. Okay. So when you see that person lifting that dumbbell, the bicep muscle is shortening. Okay. All those little muscle fibers are all connecting like this and they all shorten up. Now, when that happens, okay.
Or when I'm flexing.
Yeah. So now The eccentric, the negative is always easier. Okay.
Yeah.
It's oftentimes it's harder to do this than it is to do that. It's harder to shorten than it is to lengthen. You with me? Okay. So that being said, it's important to really think about, I'm going to refer back to last week's thought or quote of the week, which was, if you only do what you thought you could do, you'll always stay the same. This is a phase where you're able to do more than what you thought you could do. And I'm going to give you an example here. I'm going to show you a pull-up. So this is a negative pull-up. Okay, a typical pull-up, you would start here as like a dead hang, and you would pull yourself up like that, right? So with the negative pull-up, you're totally taking that concentric part out, and you're using the box. You can also use a band, okay, to help pop yourself up. You just want to be able to control it 4 seconds down. If you cannot control your body weight 4 seconds down, then you need to add the band. Okay, so you're up, you're here, 1, 2, down, 2, 3, 4. Use the box to push yourself up. 1, 2, down, 2, 3, 4. Use the box to push yourself up. Okay. So again, we're not focusing on the shortening. We're focusing on the negative, the lengthening. And that helps you build some muscle. Building muscle helps you build metabolism. Building metabolism helps you see the goals and the results that you want to see.
I love that. And for us women, especially, I know there's some women out there, especially this challenge, that have a goal of doing a pull-up. You know, there's some weight loss, there's some body fat percentage changes, there's some muscular and changes that we want to see, but some of the ladies are like, I just want to be able to do a pull-up, man. You know, so one of the things that you can do specifically to get super strong, super good at doing pull-ups, those negatives are by far the best way to improve your pull-ups. Every single movement that we do this week is focused on the negative. So we're focusing on the negative, we're focusing on elongating the muscles. So we want to think about when we're extending, right? Focusing on that movement, not
So for example, another example is the loaded push-ups, right? So you want to control the negative. You may not be able to do a full push-up on your toes, but you can go down on your toes and go up on your knees. Okay.
Absolutely.
So just like the pull-up, you're going to do a little bounce to get up there, to get those muscle fibers shortened. Then once they're shortened, you can control the lengthening and control the negative. Okay. Here's your supplement tip. All right. So I love this supplement. It's called Muscle Strength. Okay. It helps with muscular endurance. It helps increase your heart rate because your muscles can work longer. Okay. And it decreases the delayed onset muscle soreness. So muscle soreness. Okay. And what's in here is something called HMB, and it's a derivative of an amino acid. So basically an amino acid. And it really helps, like I said, stop your muscle from damaging. And what you'll notice is that your heart rate will go up higher. You'll get more MEPs. Okay. They're not gonna lie to you. The tablets are big. Okay. You got to take 3 of them an hour before you lift. You don't have to take them before cardio, an hour before you lift on an empty stomach. There's also some fun word adaptogens in here that really help buffer stress, and those are really proven to be beneficial too for people because exercise is stress, baby. It is stress. It's got 2 of them. One of them plays better for males. One of them plays a little better for females. So that's muscle strength, and we love it. So give it a shot.
So so some people do Spark. What would they do? Would they do it in addition to this? Is there?
Yeah. So you'd wake up in the morning, depends on your routine. That's why you got to talk to your coach. You'll wake up, for example, like I got to take them. If I work out at 6, I got to take them at 5. I got to wake up at 5. So the first thing I do is take these.
And then get up.
And then on my way here, I'll work a Spark in.
Okay.
Or your pre-workout choice.
That sounds good.
Coffee, whatever.
Okay.
Sound good?
I love it.
All right.
Okay.
All right, here's what I'll leave you guys with. PPPPP. Okay, we just said, remember what it stands for? Poor
planning produces poor performance.
Yeah, nice job. I'm so proud of this girl. All right, I got an A+. Yes.
Massage for that one?
I don't want to go that far. All right, that's it.
I think so. This is a short one for the week. Yeah, we're trying to keep them short and sweet. And have some good questions for the quiz.
Here we go.
Okay. All right.